morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Transport Fever. Last time around, we were working on the Toolin machines into the hub, into the food hub and fuel hub, and as you'll see, we have gone forward a few years, like 3, just to try and get this all worked in, because we've been building a lot of stuff in every episode, and we've not really given it a whole lot of chance to really, work into the system. We've pretty much relied on the fact that we've had to connect all of this stuff each time, and that we've allowed like the food and construction materials and stuff to start, working in and laying into these lines while we work on other stuff. Well, we're slowly running out of stuff to work on, other than the major chains, which are going to require 2 and 3 and 4 different lines just to get one product moving. All the cities are connected by rail. We have 2 more airports to put in, one in Solihull over here, and the other one in Margate in this corner over here. We also need to start getting goods and stuff. We're going to use a train from this area once we redevelop this area again later in the series. We're going to have a train going out from here that's going to hit Sittingbourne, and that kind of thing. And I'm not exactly sure how we're going to get goods out to these places. We may not get goods out to those places because they're like intermediate towns, kind of like these are major towns. We may only feed the major towns in this series and not the intermediate towns, because I would really like to move on to a new series here pretty shortly. I don't see this series going past probably episode 60 or so. But yeah, I want to move on to the next series and do more advanced, more complicated things on a bigger map. This was just kind of to give you an idea and a feel for what I am capable of in this game with the time and experience that I have in the game. But today we're going to work on, well, largely we're going to work on getting these trains, picking up tools and stuff from this hub. So what I've done is has it dropped it off yet? I don't think so. It's on its way back around. Or is it? Oh, it's that one. Where's the train? Where's my train at? Oh, it's already dropped off. Looks like. Oh no, here it comes. That's right, because it had to come. That's right, off the rounding. Okay, so what you'll see here is we have the Union Pacific, and this is the Toolin machine freight line. So as you'll see, we have tools and machines, and this is going into the fuel hub, believe it or not, and it's almost full, believe it or not. I have 120 of 120 machines and 111 of 120 machines moving at full speed capacity. It's not made us any money, but it's definitely going to make us money this year. It has been running for 5 years and it has not made us a profit, but I promise you that this time it will make a profit. So we're pretty much just waiting, and we're going to ride this in to the fuel hub area. Why is this going this way? Oh, that's right, because it doesn't actually go around this loop. That's right. We had thought about doing it around this loop, but decided that, yeah, we're probably not going to do that. When this area gets redesigned, we'll redesign this whole thing. We'll make this a big figure 8 or something, something nice. I mean, it looks good the way that it is, but I think that it could look a little better, in my own personal opinion. And so eventually we will go ahead and redo that. But for now, we want to follow this in. Let's kick it into speed here. We're already 5 minutes into the episode, and I'm still talking, and we're still watching this train. Haha! See, now everything is stopped. Nice. That little level crossing. Love it. I like how they've made the traffic stop and back up, and it doesn't actually drive through the train because the AI gets tired of waiting. No, that's not how it works. Alright, so we have what are the guesstimates on what this is gonna pull in? I'm gonna say that it's gonna deliver probably around, this will be its first delivery too, by the way. It's probably going to deliver around, I'm going to say 12 million. Put your comments in the comment box and let me know what you thought that it was going to be before we find out. Oh, 7.5 million. I was way off. Hopefully you guys were closer. Alright, see now, bam! Now we got tools and machines rocking into this place. Look at that. This one's all on one line because it's all on one line. All the food and everything's on one line right here. Poor passengers, good, good. That's because we didn't hook a train up to them. I don't know if we're going to. Maybe when they become bigger towns, if the series is still running, we can add passenger trains to them. But for the most part, oh, there's going to be an airport out here, though, at some point. Not today. We want to get the tools and machines moving around. That's mainly our main focus for today. All right, so we've got tools and machines being moved over here. Awesome. Sitting boring. Oh yeah, tool and machine can go on the food freight or the food route. I totally forgot about that. But only if... Oh, we gotta upgrade this. Oh, we'll upgrade these and see what they take. So you took food this time. Next time you might take something else. Uh-oh. We're starting to get low on cattle, which means that food's a problem. This stuff needs to start getting hauled faster. Oh god. Tiverton is the problem. Well, where are you, sir? Right here. Is that you? No? Oh, you're right there. Okay, well, how old are you? Let's, wipe that out. We need to put a new train on you that's going to haul more food than whatever else you're carrying over there. It won't deliver anymore if we don't start getting rid of it. Come on, game. Whenever you're ready. Thank you. Alright, let's get something, let's get a beast on there. What's this? The DB class, it's a Dutch train. Might use that later, not right now. You'll notice that I have all these trains and be like, you don't even use half of those. And be like, yeah, most of them are just eye candy. Not to say that I wouldn't use them. It's just that, you know, they're eye candy at the moment. A lot of them are anyway. Alright, so thank you all to save. I still haven't turned that off. Has anyone noticed? The LNERW1. I guess we could try and use that. Now let's get the wagons. So if I do food, I do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1, 2, 3. And then 1, 2, 3. Alright, cool. Yeah, the 48 food at a time, that ain't working for me anymore. I know we're in second speed. I was like, why are we going kind of fast? Well, we're in second speed. Alright, the the airports really aren't doing much work for us. And I think that's mainly because we don't have the whole network of airports set up. We don't have any people coming from over here. Well, we have them coming from there. We don't have them coming from the 2 other corners of the map. And the other thing is we may want to like slug an airport in around Fakenham or something, between Fakenham and St. Neots somehow, some way, somewhere. And maybe that'll push a little more passenger. Dang, the tools and machines are flipping building quick. This is all for the fuel hub, though. That's because this is all for the food hub. It's just not getting the demand. Oh, that's because I didn't set the trains up to get the demand. Yeah. Alright. How old are you? Old. We need to make a new train out of you. Let's go down. Let's look for... I want to use these so badly. Just not right. Just not on the Wigton route. It's too short. No. I don't want that one. I want a Santa Fe, but I don't want that one. There it is. I'll take you, and then I want to put... So I'm going to put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And call you replaced. And I'll make it random because it'll pick up all the stuff that's waiting. You also... How old are you? You're not too old. You need to be given some more stuff. Wagons. These all-purpose wagons are really nice. Where are they? There they are. 1, 2, 3. There we go. Oh, it's already been replaced. It just hasn't. It was too late to replace it. Which is fine. It's fine. It's fine. Tiverton. Okay. How much do you got now? Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. I wanted to look at your actual consists. All right. Good. Good. You're carrying stuff? You're not carrying anything that we need you to carry except for the food. All right. Fuel is no longer an issue here. Food should no longer be an issue here. I mean, that's only one load. That's 120. It took a lot of it off of our hands. Not a whole lot, but some. Long haul will wipe all that out. No, long haul won't wipe all that out. Damn. But there's 2 trains on there now, so it should be fine. Should be fine. Just give it time. Alright, let's look back down around other stuff that's going on. This kind of stuff is fine. Burnley. Wait, Burnley has, yeah, alright, that kind of stuff over there. It's fine. I'm not going to make different routes because they all go to the same place the food is going. That's another thing is I'll probably make bigger truck stops in the next series where stuff that handles like the blue zone in the towns will be one truck stop. They'll all be like, you know, automatic pickup, and they'll pick up whatever's available. We'll throw a bunch of trucks on there to make sure that everything gets picked up and hauled, but we're not going to do all these separate lines for one for tools, one for machines, unless it's absolutely necessary. If it's not necessary, there's no point. We're just, you know, adding more stuff for the game to have to, you know, run. Not that I'm worried because, you know, like, as I've said, my computer is now an 8700 i7 8700K, so it is definitely way more than powerful enough to, you know, run this game and then some. Run this game fully maxed and then some. So back to the fuel problem. Good lord. Southall. Why does Southall have so much fuel waiting? And Tottenham. There's no way that those towns need that much fuel. 5.76 for the food, and you're going to take back how much fuel? All of it. Almost. Almost all of it. And you? Oh, that's that one. You? And how much is this in Wayton? South Old Mix. There's no excuse for that. Delete. None at all. Alright, well, let's get another train on here. Let's get something new. What's this? It's not really, it's not great, it's not fast. What's this? The GE. Okay, we'll use the GE Union Pacific. And you need to haul, we're just gonna do these cars. We'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you need one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's over 100. It's like 106 or something like that. Anyway, replace now. Yep. Because you're not very old, but you need to carry more. For sure you need to carry more. And you're pretty slow right now. I don't know why. I don't know. Maybe it's because you just were stopped at a signal or something coming out of the station. Who knows? You. And the blue line. I can't do anything with you. You. I don't need to do anything with you. You are just fine. Oh yeah, someone was complaining to me about how I used the Flying Scotsman for a freight train. It works nice as a freight train. It's fast. That's why I used it. I don't like these slow freight trains. What's this? This is Tottenham. We need to upgrade you as well. So let's wipe you out. And since you have those little ones on there, might as well give you the big ones. Wagons. Because the loads are going to start getting horrendously big, we're going to start using these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then one, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In place now. How old are you? Not old. Not old. But we need you to carry more. So sorry. Yeah, that's nice. 1.3 million. But what's your finances? You're losing us money every year. Now you're definitely going to cost us more money, but you should be hauling us more stuff, so we should be good. Thank you, autosave. Thank you, autosave. Oh, I always forget to turn that crap off. For those of you who are like, why did you put those little cars on there? It's not going to haul as much. Well, they actually haul 30, so if you do the math, that's 180 of whatever is available. Let's see. Let's fly into the station if possible. Oh, we're going to have to stop and wait for something. Passengers. Perhaps unsurprising. Alright, so this is pretty much coming to the end of the episode. Not a whole lot of work done today, but that's okay because the work that we did do, see, look at all this steel. The work that we did do allowed us to get the stations to pick up the need for tools and machines, which relayed to the coal and the iron and everything else that it needs to kick into high gear, you know, planks and all that. See, look at this. When I came into the episode before we started, this was not anywhere like this because stuff just wasn't, you know, didn't have the demand. Now we've got the demand process and boosted up, so now things are going to start moving along with the tools and machines. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode here, but before that I'm going to set this on secondary speed. I'm going to turn all of this stuff off, and I'm going to mute the headset, and I'm going to, you know, I'm going to zoom in on this thing so that the cursor doesn't move, and I am going to sit, let's see, I'm going to sit like right here for a moment, and I'm going to let you guys enjoy the trains as they float by, and then in a couple of minutes I'm going to come back and I'll end the episode. I'll catch you in a moment. Alrighty then, ladies and gentlemen, I do hope that everyone enjoyed feasting their eyes on clearly the busiest part of the entire network. I've been Nexxus, and this has been Transport Fever. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this one, please leave me a like, thumbs up, hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. Share these videos out, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Thank you very much. Peace out.